Richardson police line.
How do you get the number?
I searched for city of Richardson police department.
Where?
On the web browser.
There's nothing on your web browser right now?
I feel the moment I'm done with whatever I'm looking for, I just clear. Yeah, I mean, swipe it out.
Okay. Did you think it was an emergency?
It was an emergency, yeah.
Why didn't you dial 911?
I told that to the officer here, and I remember, had issues before, this would be direct line to Richardson police. I can get Richardson police, and they are the right police to come here.
Okay. Okay. Here's where I have a problem.
Yes, sir.
Wesley. Okay. We got some issues here because in your statements, every time you talk about Shayna, you talk about Shayna. You say, well, Shayna did this, and Shayna woke up, and Shayna came and asked for it. Right?
She woke up and passed out.
Right. I'm just saying, every time you reference her, you say Shayna did this and Shayna did that, right? But when we're asking you questions about Sherin, you say, well, I was out there looking, I was trying to find the girl. You're referencing your own daughter by, I'm going to find the girl. That's what you said. That's what you said. You said, we were looking, I was trying to find the girl. You didn't say I was trying to find Sherin. Or my daughter, or my baby. You said I'm trying to find the girl. You devalued it to where you're just calling her the girl.
Oh, sorry. No.
Okay.
She's my little girl. I've said that before too. You can check your statement.
Here's the other problems we have, okay? I told you when we first came in here that we were going to have all these resources come out, right?
Yes, sir.
Those resources have come out. We've checked. Okay? The dogs, the canines, the tracking dogs, they can't find anything. They can't pick up anything. Not one thing. They searched that whole area and they can't pick up a scent of Sherin walked this way or walked that way or did this or did that.
By the trees?
By the trees. That whole area they've searched. They can't find anything. The helicopters come out and they've tried to check with infrared and they've checked not just 10 feet or 20 feet, but they've checked miles and they can't find anything.
Infrared?
Infrared, heat signature, okay? We've had multiple officers, and I say multiple, I'm talking more than 20, have checked that whole area and they can't find anything. Okay, we've spoken with Cena and her accounts of what happened are a little bit different than yours.
Oh.
Okay, they're not the same. They're slightly different.
Okay.
And
I don't know how I'm off. I don't know. But I've been going through this. I said this. How many times have we had this? 4 times.
And then you turn off your phone's history, your phone's locating history in the middle of looking for.
How convenient is it that at 3:15 or 3 o'clock, Sherin goes missing, and then at 3:50 we're going to turn off our location because we don't want to be tracked?
So when you were looking for your wallet, did you turn off your phone's history, your phone's geolocating history?
I did not have my phone, sir. I did not have to use it as a flashlight.
You would have had your phone with you because you were on the conference call, and then you started driving, talking on the phone.
I know, sir. But I turn it off. I don't have to be on the console. My wallet is gone, right?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. On my phone, I'm gonna activate airplane mode. That's what I just did. I've activated airplane mode, okay?
Okay.
So my airplane mode is on. I'm going to go to my text messages, and the last person I text messaged, or the last 3 people I text messaged, or the last 4 people I text messages, there's not one message on here that says you turned off your geolocating device. Not one. And airplane mode is on. The only way that message comes back is if you turned it off. You manually went in the settings and you turned it off. Because we're getting to the point now where we're going to charge you with murder because you killed her.
No, sir. No, sir.
We can't find her. She's not there.
No, sir.
You put her back there by the tree.
No, sir. She's gone.
You turned off the location devices on your phone. You cleared the browsing history.
No,
your web statement is different.
No, sir.
You turned off that locating history so we couldn't find her body. That's why you did that.
I can have your phone have the location turned on all the time. The location is turned on by default
But
all
you
the time.
turned it off. in the middle of the time that you're supposedly looking for your little girl, for your daughter?
No, I don't know.
The phone doesn't lie.
Phone ain't lying.
It does not lie. You showed it to me. Okay,
Right.
So we should agree on
You didn't
that.
put it in airplane mode, and the flashlight thing
I
doesn't
put it
turn off
in
the
the door.
locating
I
service.
was not for
You
it.
turned off the locating service, so we can't track your device to figure out where you were at 3:50 in the morning to figure out which dumpster you're putting your daughter in.
No, sir.
Where did you put her?
No, sir.
She's out there. Where is she at?
She's not there.
Right?
She's
She's
by
not
the
there.
house.
She's not by your house.
She's behind the house. She's standing right there.
No, she's not. There's not even evidence that a coyote grabbed her. She is gone,
No,
and you turned off the GPS on your phone. Where is Sherin? Where is your daughter? What did you do with her?
Sir, I told you everything I know, sir.
Pause at 14:27:41. Detective Diaz, a couple of things. One, 14:29:34, and play it for a couple minutes here. 14:29:34 for the record.
Did something happen in the house? Was there an accident that happened?
No,
That
sir.
you took her somewhere?
No, sir.
Then why can't the canine dogs pick up a track in the field by the tree? Why can't they pick up her scent by the tree? There's no evidence she was ever by the tree.
Did she go under the water in the bath?
No.
She didn't fall in the water in the bath, and you go in there and she drowned?
No. She was sleeping.
She was sleeping in the bath?
She was trying to sleep.
Trying to sleep in the
In
bathtub?
the crib.
In the crib.
What happened in the house? Because that's where this happened. This happened in the house. There's no evidence she was by the tree. And we were ready to spell that by having our canine look through that.
Sir,
These are special dogs that are specifically trained for this purpose.
The scent. There's
That's
no
what they do.
scent there's no odor of Sherin out by the tree.
there is. She is by
I'm
the
telling you, there's not.
There's not.
There's not. They've already checked. They've checked. It's
I don't know how true your statements are. I don't think they have checked.
I'm telling you that they have.
They have.
No, sir.
We've been going at this for a couple of hours. And what
Yes, I know.
we're in this room
And
doing, talking, there's people doing stuff outside. So we're not BSing you, okay? We're not trying to yank your chain, Wesley.
Yes, sir.
All right? I'm not trying to get a conviction because I get a freaking toaster at the end of the month. All right? I want the truth, Wesley.
Yes, sir.
That's what I want. Okay?
And the truth is what
And
I
the
told
truth
you,
is
sir.
not what you told me, Wesley, because nothing is being able to produce to support your account of what happened. There's no evidence that supports that.
Let me show you this, okay? This is NBC 5 right here, okay?
Yes.
That's your daughter on the front page,
Oh, my Lord.
okay? And you're going to sit here and tell me that no one's checking and you don't believe me? When we have everybody checking and we have a canine looking?
And now the entire
Everyone knows. Everyone knows in the whole city because it's on every single news.
It should
It's
be.
been broadcast.
It should be.
And there's no evidence she was by the tree. None whatsoever. And we got all these resources doing all this stuff, but yet you won't tell me what happened in that house.
I told you, sir, what happened. I told you both what happened.
But what you're telling us is not provable by facts. We can't prove that by facts. We've debunked your theory. It's not true.
That is the theory that I have. And that is a fact.
And you're okay with going to jail for murder.
If that is what you and the judge wants to do, and yes, that's fine. Because I endangered her life in the first place. I shouldn't have put her there.
But the thing is we don't know she was by the tree. There's no evidence to
She
say she was by the
was
tree.
tree. Would you rather listen to a dog or an actual person? I don't know.
Well, I think those dogs specifically are trained for what they're doing. I'll take their
I
say.
believe that. I want to believe that, but I think maybe they're not doing enough. I don't think you're looking at those trees in the detail that you need to be.
There is.
Start at 14:32:48. That'll end the 10-7 interview. Again, if the jury wants to watch all 4 hours, then feel free to do that. At the end, we
You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you prior to and during any questioning. If you are unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have a lawyer appointed to advise you prior to and during any questioning. You have the right to terminate the interview at any time. Do you understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
You voluntarily waive your rights.
Yes, sir.
Okay. At this point, what we'd like from you is just give us give us your version of events of what happened.
It was Friday morning, and both the girls were given their breakfast, but Sherin had a peanut butter sandwich, one slice of bread folded in half, and she takes one bite, and she starts starting at like 7:45 in the morning, and even till 8:30 she's not done with that one bite. And so we decided we cannot send her to school without eating anything at all. So I go and drop off Shayna to school, older one, to school, and I come back by 9:30, and Sherin is still at that one bite. And Cindy, my mama, I'm going to call her mama. Mama is in the other office room working. And I get upset at Sherin and tell her, why aren't you finishing the food? You got to take another bite, take another bite. So by around 10:30, she takes two more bites, and her mouth is literally full. The first bite and the second and third bite is just all chewing up in there. You know, it's obvious she does not like that sandwich. And we were told to work on different textures of food with her. And so she just wouldn't swallow it. Just keep chewing, you know, it comes out of her mouth and puts her hand and puts it back in. Anyways, by around I think 11 o'clock, she has done this before. She did it again. She started, you know, pushing her tummy, pressing her tummy, and this is typically where she is telling herself, and if you don't want the food, if you don't want it in your mouth, then throw it out. And so she threw up her food on the feeding table tray.
The high chair?
The high chair tray. So she so basically all that she had that morning, everything and even more, everything that's in her tummy from last night, everything just spilled over, and there was just few, like 1 or 2 drops of blood in there too. So I got Cindy, and you know, so we had a virus going on in the house, and she was coughing Thursday night, the whole of Thursday also. So we thought it looked like something that would come out of a broken throat. Anyways, Cindy said, you know, that's fine, don't let her eat the rest. She's just going to keep chewing at it more and more. So
she's sitting in the high chair while she was eating the peanut butter sandwich?
Yes. And I was sitting by the, you saw about my laptop, that's what I said at work. I can see her sitting inside the room. So she said, let me fix her milk, and her at least have milk. And so at 12, she got her 8 ounces of milk. Now, Sherin, you know, we've been told by children's doctors that she needs to have at least 2 glasses of milk, 16 ounces of milk. And so we had progress to that level, and you know, when we see her having so much milk, her cognitive skills are improving. She can count from 1 to 10. Her speech is slowly getting better. Not there yet, but you know, 1, 2. I think she's making an effort. So that extra milk in there will definitely show all that high calorie. But towards the past maybe 2 weeks or so, the second milk was out of the question. She slowly somehow trained herself to have 1 milk for an entire day. But she was eating her meals also, just a little bit. And so that concern was there with me. And, you know, I could see that in the lack of milk, slowly her counting skills started going down too. So she'd say 1, 2, and then she's like, what's the next one? She would say 1 to 10 in a row. So I said, I see that difference in her cognition, and you know, that extra milk wouldn't, the lack of that extra milk definitely started showing. So anyway, she started milk at 12 o'clock, and she's standing by the refrigerator at 12. And then it's time to go pick up Shayna. So Mama goes and picks up Shayna, and I'm busy at work. I thought something came up, I'm doing something at work. So the next thing I know is Mama and Shayna are coming in. And I'm looking at Sherin, and you know, her 8-ounce bottle maybe just, you know, half an ounce or maybe just an ounce is over 8 ounce.
Is it left over?
No, it's just
it's all drink, you know.
Yeah. So we're talking about 2.5 hours, 12 to 2:30 there. And I'm like, Sherin, you got to finish your milk. You got to finish it, because if she doesn't finish it by at least 4, we can start the next month by 6 and have something by 10. That's what I'm calculating here. But she just started getting a little more stubborn on me. Anyways, so Shayna comes back, and so Shayna has her leftover lunch from school. So the rule is you have to finish your leftovers as soon as you come. So Mama says, you know what, let her stop drinking, let her eat some snacks. At least there's something get into her tummy. So both the girls are back in the high chair at 2:30, 2:45-ish, and Shayna finishes her lunch, but Sherin is still munching on her snack. I think it was the Choco Puffs, I think so, I'm not sure. I was busy finishing my work. She had maybe 10 Choco Puffs to finish, like at the fourth one, and she's like, all very completely showing lack of interest in eating. So anyways, I tell her, okay, why don't you finish your milk? You go finish your milk, at least finish half of it, then you can get a nap with Shayna. So from around 3 o'clock, she's at that milk, which is 7.5 or maybe 7, I think. I'm not sure on these numbers, but there's a lot left, a majority left. By 3:30, Shayna is like about to fall asleep in her chair. But Sherin is a
Booster or she's a chair?
Booster. Shayna is on the booster and Sherin is on the chair, high chair. Yeah. By 3:30-ish, Shayna wants to definitely go to sleep. She had a tough day at school, I think, so she wanted to go get her to sleep. But Sherin is still standing over there. And I make the decision that Shayna go to sleep. Sherin, you're going to stand there till you finish at least half, and then you can get something of the sleep. Something, because she hasn't had a nap at all the whole day, and she barely had anything to eat. Anyways, the next thing I know, Shayna is already up. It's already almost 5 o'clock, and I look at Sherin, and I'm so busy I forget to see what she's doing. So I'm looking at her. She's not even having the milk in her mouth. She's just holding it like this, passing time, looking there and here and things like that. And then I'm like, I'm already very upset at that point because it's already 5 o'clock and she hasn't finished even half of the milk. Anyways, it was 5 o'clock, right? And then we think, okay, maybe let her eat some more snacks. You get some more snacks maybe, and then we give both the girls, I forget what, chocolate almonds. Yeah, both the girls get chocolate almonds and gummy bears, and that she eats. So chocolate almonds she loves, she can crunch it easily, she I think ate 1 or maybe 2. And she had like 3, 4. Then I don't want to feed her too much of the meal so that she'll skip on the milk. I'll just give her 1 or maybe 2 chocolate almonds, so that will be an appetizer for her to finish her milk. Time goes by, it's again past 9 o'clock or something, and the dinner time is there, and even still Sherin is at probably 6 ounces of milk.
She's at 6, meaning she only drank like 2?
That's it. More than half is there. So I'm assuming it was 5.5, 6. Yeah. So, dinner is served, and we want to give her something to eat, but I don't want her to focus on her dinner and then skip on her meal.
So what time is that?
It was around 9 o'clock, 8:30-ish, 9 o'clock.
Okay, and dinner is home, or?
I don't restaurant.
Cindy made dinner?
No, it was at a restaurant.
Okay,
So
where did y'all go?
We went to, on the border.
Okay.
On the border.
And who went to dinner?
So, Sydney, I mean, we all wanted to go, but I kind of forced the decision that Sherin stay home. I said, because she hasn't finished her milk, let her stay home. And they both were unhappy, but I said, she needs to learn this. We've never done it before, but she needs to learn. Some rules need to be set. So we leave home by around 7:30, and we are back by 8:30, 8:45.
So who stays home with Sherin?
Nobody. She was by herself.
Yeah, where did you put her?
By the refrigerator itself.
Just standing there?
Yeah.
Or in
With the bottle in hand. With the bottle, she's, if you put her on a high chair, sometimes she might jump off the high chair and something might happen. So if she's standing on the floor, that's more safe for us. I felt that was more safe. So that's why, I kind of forced Sydney to go, because Shayna wanted to go out anyways. So that's how we made the decision, let's just go.
And have you ever left her by herself?
No. No, that was the first time. That's why I wanted to set those rules so that she would know, okay, next time we say we're going out, she can finish at least something and then comply and come.
Yeah. When Shayna was 2, did you ever leave her at home by herself?
We never had that kind of issue with Shayna. We never had an issue where, she has to, because it would take a little more time, but she would finish her food. This was a completely different, issue that we were having. A child who was so rebellious on eating her food. So, anyways, we were back by 8:30ish, 9 o'clock. Immediately we come in and Sherin is still standing there. She was still standing there, and she still had more than half of her milk left. And Mama says, you know what, let's give the girls a bath, and let's see, maybe if Sherin wants to drink her milk. So, we give some more time. It's about 10 o'clock when finally both the girls get their bath. And during her bath, Sherin throws up. When she's taking a shower, she throws up. And it's like,
inside the tub?
Inside the tub. Yeah, and it's creamy and it's a lot more liquidy too. The other one was the one in the morning was a lot more the peanut butter and bread and things like that. But this one was creamy but with liquid in there. So I kind of searched what was this light watery thing would be. And most of these online says, an empty tummy would usually have watery kind of discharge or light yellow kind of view, which makes sense. She basically had nothing to eat, and all she had was a little bit of milk, and she threw up what was there. So after her shower, I tell Sini, I'm going to give her milk. She needs to finish something because her tummy must be running dry right now and on fire right now. She needs to drink at least her milk. So we go there. By 10:05ish, her shower gets done really early, and by 10:05ish, we are again at the refrigerator, and we're telling her to drink her milk. She's a little more, because I think she threw up, she's got a little more appetite. So she started bringing positive signs. By around 10:15ish, I think 10:30, Mama says, you know what, let's just enough with it, because Friday was our cleaning day, and we ended up cleaning up the whole house. So it was pretty tiresome day for both of us. So let's just hit the bed, let's not worry about it. I said, okay, that's fine. Anyways, 10:30, her milk is there, so I think around half is there at that time. And we will go sleep in the bed. Sheena and Cindy are quickly asleep. And to me, I'm like, man, if this girl gets a little more milk today, at least finish something by midnight tonight. Tomorrow is a new day. We can have a brand new glass of milk tomorrow. So I say, Sherin, are you awake? And, yeah, Dada. She kind of understands. So do you want to finish your milk? Yeah. Okay, come, let's go finish your milk. And so we go out and close the door behind me, again back to the refrigerator, past 10:30 now. And then I'm sitting there in my computer just checking stuff out, and then I'm glancing at her. So she has her straw in her mouth, but I can see there's nothing going up and down. No movement in her mouth at all. So it just keeps frustrating me, and it's now around 11:30, 12ish, and I'm like, oh no, there's got to be something else we can do, because I'm also getting visibly tired. By 12:30ish, I tell Sherin, I'm going to leave you in the garage, and I'm going to come stand inside. If you don't finish your milk, you're going to stand in the garage until you finish your milk.
Is that garage door closed or it's open?
It's closed, yeah. At no point was it open. It was closed the whole time. Anyways, so she's standing in the garage, maybe we're looking past 12:30, almost to 1 o'clock. And I'm inside on my computer again, and then I decided maybe I should clean up the utility room. We had forgotten that was the last piece, the utility room where the washing machine and dryer. So I was cleaning up the utility room, and she's still standing over there. Now, the next thing I know, the time is almost 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. And I'm looking at her, and there's, it's dropped out past half, but it's still maybe 4 ounces or maybe 3.5 is there. So,
you ever done this before with her? Or staying up till 2 in the morning?
First time. And that's why I was. So a battle of wits, for the little child trying to see who's going to win, and yeah. Anyways, then I go sit with her in the garage. I'm telling her, Sherin, finish your milk. I'm looking at her. Finish your milk. So she has it in her mouth, but she won't take it out. She won't take it out. And I'm like, slowly, I'm like, putting my hand on my cheek. I'm like, trying to, sleep is coming, but Sherin is also slowly trying to sleep. And I'm like, Sherin, now wake up. You got to finish some of your milk, and I'll throw the rest away. I'll tell Mama we finished the whole thing. But she still wouldn't finish her milk. And then go inside, and it's almost 2:45. It's getting way past. It was a very long day for us. And then I'm like, Sherin, you better finish your milk right now. And she's kind of very playful at that time. She's like laughing, giggling at me, thinking I'm making a joke. And I'm like, Sherin, finish your milk. Sherin, finish your milk. Then she starts, sucking on it slowly. Like, Sherin, harder. I need you to take one big gulp. Like I don't know if she's trying to, but she's like, Sherin, finish your milk right now. Then she takes like a sudden blurb, and then the next thing I know, she's like, okay, Sherin, I take the bottle with me. She's coughing up. And I don't know what's going on at that time. And then trying to pat her head and her back, but her coughing just doesn't stop at all. So I'm thinking this is maybe the viral thing that was going on about, because the whole day we didn't hear that cough much at all. Suddenly this cough seems to be happening, and then before my eyes she's like going pale, and she just, her hands are going pale. I'm like, Sherin, I'm trying to warm her hand. I'm trying to warm her head. She's going, no. She's getting very pale. And I take her, put her in my arms, and I'm like slowly trying to caress her. Next thing I know, her hands were really cold. Became cold, and her fingers just curled in. And then I tried to rub her feet. That was also really, her feet is usually cold, but this was unusually cold. And then I tried to rub her feet in here. Before I even realized, and I look at her like this. And I'm trying to see if she's got a pulse going on. It's very faint. And I'm like, Sherin, I'm trying to pat her head. Sherin, wake up, Sherin. And part of me is telling me maybe she's slept off. But then, her hands and feet won't get so cold and things like that. And then suddenly, her body just starts to get tightening up. And then that's when I realized, oh my God, maybe she's passed away. Or she fainted or passed away. I don't know what I'm still holding her, trying to warm her body, trying to match her body, but she's still unresponsive. Then I just look at her, and I get the feeling that she's gone. She had like tender bluishness on her face, and I get the feeling that it's over. She's gone. She's not with me anymore. And I'm just sitting there. Or my world crashed down. I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. I just want to go wake up Sini and Sheena right away to tell them, Sini, the nurse, but I get that feeling that it's too late. And then my mind is telling me, okay, maybe there's some other way we can deal with this. There's maybe another way we can deal with this. Meanwhile, I'm trying to pat her, but by the time she's getting more and more stiff. And then I just lay her on the garage floor. I just lay her there, and I'm looking at her the whole time, and no movements at all, nothing. She's pretty stiff, and her eyes have gone up.
Where are you guys at that point in the house?
In the garage. And the door to the house wasn't fully closed, it was just ajar. So, and I suddenly go inside, and then I'm trying to figure out what should I do. And by the time it's already 3:45, 3:30 to 3:45, it was already time. And then I come up with my own theory where, maybe I should tell everybody that I just put her outside and she got lost and she's missing. And so I come up with that theory in my mind. It's on me trying to get the situation out of my mind. Anyways, by the time I kind of feel it's time for me to put her somewhere. I don't want to throw her because she's my daughter. She's my little girl. And I don't want to dump her or be honorable, do something nice, whatever I can possible, so that I have something at least going on. But I know this is definitely good. People are going to find out about this. I know that. Anyways, by around there's this blue plastic bag we have. It's a big one, it's a recycling bag. And she's small, so I put her and she fit in that really easily. And then I take the bag, and there was some trash also. It was a cleaning day, we didn't throw any trash outside. So I just would take her and put her by Agra, and all the trash was put beside her.
Where'd you put her in the Agra?
And in the back.
The back seat?
No, way at the back. There's a black
cargo.
I just laid her there, and the other trash was also there. I wondered, even the day I wanted to say the thing, I did all the cleanup in the house, and the little child just, I don't know, she just disappeared from me. That's what I wanted her to think. So I took two of those gloves that was there in our house, just trying to see if I can somehow match this. So I go first. I go around the house. I go around our community. I go around the Spring Valley. I'm thinking what I should do with another girl. I need to do something. I don't dump her somewhere. I don't dishonor her. I want to honor her. I want her to be alive. Anyways, first thing I do is just throw the trash out. So I go to there's a fiesta close to our house. Behind the fiesta there's a dumpster. So I put all the trash in the dumpster. And I come back on Spring Valley again, and then the Bowser Road hits me, and then I'm like, this place is pretty dark out here.
You went somewhere else before Bowser. You turned on another street.
The Fiesta.
After Fiesta, when you left, before you got to Bowser, you turned on another street.
Do you remember getting to Bowser?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go from there.
I don't remember going to any other side.
If you remember going Bowser, then that's fine. Just continue from there.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Okay. So I go all the way to Bowser, and the homes are pretty, not lit at all, pretty dark. So I park by almost one of the houses at the church. There's like 3 churches over there, church and the house. Or I can sit there for some time, thinking what to do. So I decided, okay, maybe I can maybe walk to the railway line, and maybe there's some place where I can safely keep her. That was my intention, just to safely just keep her somewhere. And I walk over to the railway area, and then there's some trees over there. I walk over to there first, but it's just trees, the little girl won't hide there for much long. Then I look around and I see this outward in there. And I think, okay, maybe for temporarily, for some time, maybe I can find some time by just keeping her there. But then again, I know if somebody stoops down, they can see through the other end. So I'm like, it's a foolish plan anyway. I just want to get back home as early as I can and tell them what to do with the missing girl. So this was my plan. I took her to the convert, and took her from the bag and put her in feet first. And I started crouching in to, I don't know how far I went along, but I crouched in as far as I could. My feet and everything was inside the convert.
This is basically walked over to where?
Walked past like this, came over here. There are some trees over here, see? I walked all the way here, these trees. But I thought this is not a good place, so I walked back. And then that's when I saw this cruiser over there.
And you put her on which side?
This side. Yeah, I slid in from this side, squeezed in,
And you put her feet on her shoulder. Face up or face down?
face. I didn't want her to, scratch her face or have any other cuts in her body. It was intact. It was my little girl. So I just really, but I could not lift her up. So what I did was I would just push her and then crouch a little more and keep pushing her. And then until I reached a point where she couldn't move, something was blocking. And okay, it was time to go back. And then I went back. And
Was the culvert, did it have water, standing water in it when you were in there?
I was trying.
It was dry, yeah.
And then the blue plastic and the gloves, they were outside the culvert, and I threw it in the stone drain over by the house. And
The one on the corner?
I don't remember which is one of those. So I think there's a. Yeah, I think there's a stone drain here.
By storm drain, you mean like the split between the street and the sidewalk? Yeah. Okay.
The blue plastic and the gloves, I just put it in there. I pushed off everything, all the dirt that I had, pushed it off, and then came straight home. Put all the things on.
Okay. In the laundry, Cindy's robe was in there, and she told us that she gave you the robe to put in the washer, so how did that happen?
See, I don't know if Cindy's robe was in there. This was just my
Yeah.
Because I did 2 laundries in the morning also I did one, and the police officers were there. When the police officers came in, I mean, it's by instinct, we have dirty clothes lying around, we just go for it, and if the washer is empty.
Yeah. When we spoke with Cindy, she said that when you called the police, you guys changed in anticipation of us coming, and you grabbed her robe and you put it in the washer with your clothes.
I did not grab her robe. Whatever was...
I didn't grab it. She left her robe so that essentially in the washer was her robe and your clothes. And that's it.
Okay.
And are those the clothes you were wearing that night?
I don't think so, because the moment I came in, I cleaned up all my clothes.
And did you ever pull it out of the washer and put it in the dryer?
Yes, I mean the next set came into the washer, right? So I just put it in the dryer and started the dryer off.
So the clothes that was in the dryer, your clothes that you were wearing that night, is it that clothes?
It was, yeah.
Okay. And then the clothes that was in the washer when we got there, that's the second load of laundry that you did.
Right.
Okay.
That's after the police started showing up. Maybe once they came, the instinct where we don't want any dirty clothes lying on the floor, so just we put it in the laundry basket, or instinct. No, I just put it in the laundry and turn it on. It just didn't take too much into it.
So what happened after that? After you wash your clothes and what? Now what?
When you put the stuff on the storm drain, then what happened? Where'd you go?
Then I got out of Bowser, got to Spring Valley, and then what's the other street? Grove Road. I wanted to go by Spring Valley again to see if there's anything that I left behind or something.
So you went north on Grove?
I think so. But the Grove hits Spring Valley.
The other way from McDonald's?
Correct. The other way to here. So I take a right on Spring Valley. So Spring Valley goes right over the railway track and right over where the Sherin is. And then I went slowly went by there to see if there was anything behind. Somebody told me I think there was nothing at all. And on Bouncer, and then I came straight back. And at home, I came back home and still in the dungeon sitting, I don't know what to do. And partially asleep, trying to come up with a story.
You're sitting in the garage?
Because I don't want to go inside,
In the car or the garage?
In the garage.
Okay. You're sitting in the garage?
Okay. Yeah. But I came and parked my Acura, and then I'm sitting in the garage trying to see how I can realize this foolishness that I've done. And what would I tell Sini? This person. Anyways, I go inside and it's past 5:30 or 5:45. I don't know exactly the time, but the time Sini comes up. And Sini tells me, what the heck is going on? And then I told her, hey, I put down the Sherin outside, and she's not there anymore. I said, what time is it? And I come over the time, I think it was around 3:15, 3:30. Tried to toy around with the time there. Have you searched all over? I did search, but it's still dark. So just give me some more time. I'm pretty sure she's somewhere over there. If sunlight comes, we'll search for her together. By around 6:30ish, or maybe close to 7, Sherin is coming down. So Sherin is all cranky. She's upset with Sherin. She's having with Sherin. She usually gets up. She looks for Sherin in her crib. And one of us tells her, holds her tightly. Then I run out. When sunlight is there, I run out trying to show that I'm looking for my little girl. But I'm literally just standing by the garage and just wondering what to do. Wait there for 45 minutes or so, and then I come in and say, but I think I'm going to call the police and say, my little girl is missing. So I think that's around the time that I called 8 o'clock.
Okay. What did you do before you called the police at that point? Just picked up the phone and called?
Yeah, I've been talking to Sini. Was there any other option? Should we wake up neighbors? Should we have the whole community here? And I know there's no point in waking up the community and disturbing them now. Because I kind of know where my little girl is. And so I said, no, let's just call the police. Let them come get involved in this first.
So Sini called or you called?
I called. That's all I called.
Just call 911?
No, sir. What I've done previously with my model got lost is I just search for Richardson Police and Google would show call. And so I just hit the call button and it did. I just want to directly reach out to Richardson Police. And I don't know why I think at 911